right, it is tournament time right here in TPW. We've got the tag team tournament opening round tonight. 4 great matches, starting, of course, with the Casualties of War and the Mexican Combo Platter. Got to be the one to watch on this side of the bracket. Casualties of War, longtime tag team. We also got the tag team of Sudden Impact and D-Day versus Karl Davis and Shane Morbid. Then on the other side of the bracket, we got the VIP crew versus X-Cal and Tyler Bateman. And then rounding out the brackets, we got the Irish drinking team taking on the Heat Seekers. The odds-on favorite team has got to be the Heat Seekers. All right, here we go. Starting with the Mexican Combo Platter and the Casualties of War. The Mexican Combo Platter, a team recently formed, featuring Romero Contreras and Splash Anthony Jackson with his butler on the outside of the ring. This team called the Mexican Combo Platter because one member is the big old burrito and one member is the whole enchilada. All right, in the ring we see Grenade starting off with Romero. Grenade and AWOL, long time tag team, which makes them one of the favorites in this tournament, except for Grenade has been out with an injury for going on almost a year now. We haven't seen him. Going for the shoulder tackle, ducks it. Goes for the flip. Oh, he's got him. 1, 2. Sunset flip all the way over to only a 2 count. Grenade holds on. Grenade looks in great shape for having been out of action for as long as he's been. AWOL and Grenade, a longtime tag team, like I said, which makes them one of the favorites in this tournament, except for they haven't tagged together in a long time. Will that rush show? AWOL, the power man of the tag team, comes down hard on Romero's ribs. Irish whip. Double back elbow, and you know what? The Casualties of War don't look like they have missed a second in that ring together. They are in sync. They are performing well together. So far, so good. We'll see as the match drags on. Now Romero and Splash, not exactly on the same team, on the same page, I should say, as a tag team. They're still working this out as a team. As you can see, they're arguing on the outside already. Apparently Splash talking and hanging out with his butlers, becoming a distraction for Romero in the ring. Does not bode well. Oh, catches him up before he can get into the ring. AWOL has shown a little more aggressive attitude. Oh, big vertical suplex back into the ring. Again, we've seen a very aggressive side from AWOL lately. Used to be more of a fan favorite, wouldn't, take any shortcuts or cheat to win, anything like that. And as of late, he's shown that he's not afraid to take those moves. Now, is that an elevation in his game? Is that the next evolution we've seen in AWOL? Is he going to be able to keep that aggressive stance and still be a good guy? Oh, what's he got here? Got him double underhooked. Oh, big suplex. Double underhook with his fists locked together, his fingers interlocked. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. But that takes amazing power. Romero, almost 300-pound individual. AWOL to get him over like that. Of course, both AWOL and Grenade with the military background. AWOL apparently lining him up. Oh, big right hand. Very impressive. See Grenade in the corner cheering on his teammate AWOL. Romero has not gotten much offense in so far. Casualties of War looking really strong here. It would be interesting to see if the Casualties of War end up winning this side of the bracket. If they go on to face the Heat Seekers, that would be somewhat of a dream matchup. Oh, sends him right into the corner. Clean tag. AWOL exposes the ribs. Grenade comes down hard on him. Referee John Davis trying to keep order in there. Oh, another double underhook suplex. It's a move the Casualties of War like to use a lot. Their military-style suplex, I guess. Casualties of War have had other members as the years have gone, but these 2 members seem to be the most consistent. Oh, Romero manages to reverse and catches him with a right hand, but he's a little worse for wear. Gets the fresh man in. Tony Splash Jackson in the ring, as he goes by now, Anthony. All action, Anthony Jackson, I believe. With the snake skin singlet, onesie. Grenade with the mask in the camouflage. What's he going to do here? Is he going to go low? Referee John Davis needs to keep an eye on this. Oh, I guess he caught him in the lower abdomen. The referee giving him a stern look, but not quite low enough to disqualify, I guess. Grenade seems a little worse for the wearer. Oh, the old booty bump. He's got a large posterior, and he likes to use it. Grenade in bad shape here, goes corner to corner. It's all action in his booty. Oh, we don't need to see that. Oh, big booty bump from corner to corner right there. Looks like he was going to go for a tag. Romero didn't want in. Well, say what you will about the show voting of All Action. He is a talented wrestler and a talented performer and a competitor who tends to be on the winning side of things while not, even if you're not a fan of his tactics. Goes the, I think we're going to see the vanilla drop. Oh, he calls that the vanilla drop. That's a posterior to the face. And it is unpleasant to even describe. Smartly pulls the man into his corner. Looks like these two are starting to maybe figure it out on their tag team here. Oh, wishbones the legs. The Mexican combo platter seem to have made a good reversal of their fortunes here. Now they are firmly in control. Witnessing some great tag team action now that we're crowning our first ever tag team champions here in Tornado Pro Wrestling. Oh, Grenade trying to fight off from his knees. Oh, catches a right hand from Romero. Grenade's a great wrestler. Romero more of a fighter. More of the brawling, clubbing techniques. But does have some good wrestling skills behind there as well when he needs them. Romero all in red with the denim jeans. Picks the man up. Going for his, he calls this the Romero Crunch. Oh! Is that going to be enough to finish this one off? Here we go. Slowly can cover. 1, 2. Almost had him right there. Very, very close to being 3. Grenade fighting back. Trying to get the crowd into it behind him. Irish whip. Ducks one. Goes for the, oh, he was going for a backdrop. Grenade caught him by the ears and then slams him face down into the mat, using his entire body for leverage to pull him face down. Using his weight, manages to momentarily stop the bleeding. Can he make the tag? Romero much closer to his own corner. Makes the tag first. Here we go. All action in the ring. Cuts Grenade off before he can get to AWOL. Is that going to be the difference in this match right there? First man to make that tag, fresh man in the ring, picks him up. Is he going for his Samoan drop? Spins him around. Samoan drop. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Your winner's the Mexican combo platter. Somewhat of an upset win right there. They beat the much more established team of the Casualties of War. AWOL can't believe it. He barely got to be in that match. The Mexican combo platter was able to execute. They were able to keep the man trapped in their corner, keep him from tagging out, just like an experienced tag team should. They're going on to the second round. AWOL still in disbelief. Grenade took quite the pounding in that match. AWOL helping Grenade back up. Oh my, what is AWOL doing? He just right-handed his own tag team partner, Grenade. Now, I told you we've seen an aggressive streak out of AWOL as of late. Now he is really taking it out on his own. I would say this is the end of the Casualties of War right here. AWOL stopping his own man. Poor sportsmanship. Poor taking care of a friend right there. I mean, these guys have been a tag team for many, many years. You would assume they're close friends. And he's just taking an already beaten man and executing move after move on him. A double underhook suplex. Enough's enough. We need to get some security or referees or something out here. Now he's putting him in a. Oh, he's going to put a camel clutch on him. Well, this is certainly uncalled for, unnecessary. I understand sometimes teams get frustrated when they don't win. Talk it out in the back, work it out with your friend right there. Those guys have been like brothers for year after year in the ring. This is ridiculous. AWOL's losing fans by the second. All right, here we are still in the first round of the TPW Tag Team Tournament. Now, originally, the team of Sudden Impact 1 and 2 was supposed to take on the team of Karl Davis and Shane Morbid. However, injury suffered at the hands last week of Killer Karl Davis, who's on the outside right now, to one of these Sudden Impacts, has caused him to have to find a new tag team partner, the other masked man here in TPW, D-Day. Shane Morbid, a newcomer here in TPW, big man, has shown some impressive skills so far. He still has yet to really get in the win column here. He's wearing the all denim and the gray shirt. Sudden Impact in the orange mask, dressed in all black. Shane takes the early advantage. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Nice little boxing combo right there. What is this? That looks like Dr. Rick Styles just walked out to the ring for some reason. Is he scouting potential future teams? He might face one of these. Now, he's on the other side of the bracket for this one, so he wouldn't face one of these teams until the finals, but I'm not sure. On either event, Sudden Impact with a nice suplex goes for a cover on Shane Morbid. Shane gets his foot up on the rope. What is Dr. Rick Styles doing out here? Now, we seen Killer Karl last week, who's on the outside of the ring, took out one of the Sudden Impacts in a match. That might have been forethought on his behalf. Maybe he knew he was going to face the Sudden Impacts in the bracket. Maybe he got an early look at the bracket. Not accusing anyone here in TPW of being corrupt, but with the right amount of money, maybe he got an early look at the bracket, knew who his opponent was going to be, and was able to take out one of the brothers, so you have a less experienced tag team in D-Day and Sudden Impact. Oh, Shane Morbid catches him with a big clothesline in the corner. Shane Morbid's been doing quite well, very impressive. A lot of power moves, keeping the man off balance. Goes for a big clothesline. Oh, double clothesline. And what's Dr. Rick Styles? He's getting closer and closer to that ring. Looks like he's walking over to Killer Karl Davis. We can't really see it from the camera right now, but it looks like Killer Karl Davis and Dr. Rick Styles might be having a conversation on the outside here. Dr. Rick Styles doesn't want to mess with Killer Karl. Whoop, Shane's going for a tag, and Killer Karl's walking out with Dr. Rick. What is going on here? He was going for a tag, and now Killer Karl's left the ring. D-Day takes advantage, catches him with a DDT type maneuver right there. 1, 2, I'm not sure what just happened. Did Dr. Rick Styles possibly pay off Killer Karl to take a dive here and just leave his partner in the ring so that he could win the... It doesn't make any sense. They're not even in the same bracket until what would be the finals. Either way, your winner, D-Day and Sudden Impact. All right, here's a match we've been waiting for. The VIP crew back together once again. He takes the mask off to reveal its outcast, mocking what happened here just a couple of weeks ago at the Salon Azul in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where El Anarquia, the Lucha... Oh, now he puts the mask on Ray Martinez. We realized El Anarquia, very popular luchador here in TLL, was actually the Outcast, a not-so-popular individual from Oklahoma wrestling's past, who has made his return in an impressive fashion. Ray Martinez introducing the opponents, who will be Tyler Bateman and X-Cal. Now, recently, we've seen Outcast take the light heavyweight title from Tyler Bateman. X-Cal and Tyler Bateman they've been tagging together quite a bit lately, so they're slightly more experienced right now than I would say than the Outcast and Rocco Valentino, who, although have teamed together in the past, again, Outcast has been wrestling as El Anarquia, whereas Rocco has been pursuing the singles titles with his best of 3 series against Sonny C, in which he ultimately lost. Rocco tends to have gold around his waist, so his next best option is to chase the tag team titles. Based on the experience factor, you got to think both Outcast and Rocco Valentino would be the the odds-on favorite. The fan favorites are certainly X-Cal and Tyler Bateman. Tyler Bateman certainly has an axe to grind against Outcast, who last week took his Tpw light heavyweight title from him. Little chance at retribution today by beating him in the tag team tournament. Get ready for a technical masterpiece. These two guys, when they are in the ring together, it's a thing of beauty. You see some amazing moves. Right now he's working that arm. Tyler rolls through, cartwheels. Makes the reversal, single legs, takes him over. Tags in X-Cal. X-Cal, clubbing blow to Outcast, gives him the Irish whip. Double boot. Both men hit the ring, and double face plant. Again, we've seen X-Cal and Tyler Bateman tagging together as of late, so these two are probably going to be on the same page, although we have seen a few miscues, some growing pains as a tag team, if you will. Oh, reverses it. Stays in the ring. Oh, catches him with his own drop toe hold. Rookie X-Cal looking impressive so far. Goes up and over and then hits him with a high-flying leg jump. X-Cal can fly. Got somewhat of a gymnastics background, almost an aerial competitor. What he lacks in size, he definitely makes up with intensity, high-flying, and a fast-paced, in-your-face style. Catches him with a forearm blow there. Hooks him, goes for a suplex. Outcast manages to block. Catches him with the uppercut there to the ribs. Oh, goes up and over. Catches him with the waistlock. Oh, rolls the dice on him. With that Outcast vertebreaker move. He's managed to finish opponents off. It's still early in the match to be going for a cover right here, so Outcast decides to stay on top of him. Catches him with a nice scoop slam. Back to the basics right there. Stomps him in the chest. Hits the ropes. And are we going to see the Outcast elbow? Yes, we did. You'll notice a heavy Japanese influence in Outcast wrestling moves. One of the things he is known for. Again, another scoop slam right there, and he goes to tag in the legend Rocco Valentino. Rocco asks nicely for Outcast to position X-Cal. Rocco in all yellow. Oh! Goes for that springboard over the top rope senton. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Bit of a lazy cover right there. A little bit of showboating. Rocco Valentino with the words VIP on the back of his trunks. Valentino's Important People. That is the name of the tag team, the VIP crew. Rocco Valentino again. Diving senton. X-Cal definitely a little worse for the wear at this point. He needs to get the freshman Tyler Bateman into the ring. X-Cal giving up a lot of size to Rocco Valentino in the ring. Rocco Valentino every bit of 210. Might be 220. Right now he picks him up the electric chair. Oh! The electric chair suplex right there. That's a long way to fall. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. X-Cal definitely has heart. He's not going to give up easy. But he is giving up a lot of size right here to the much bigger Rocco Valentino, a former bodybuilder. Oh! Catches him with the big elbow right there. X-Cal just went pinging off him like a pinball machine right there. Rocco in his face, taunting him a little. Rocco Valentino certainly an angry individual, but he keeps his emotions in check. He's able to master manipulate people. Suplex. He's always a few steps ahead of his opponent. That's why he's had so much success. Many-time heavyweight champion here in the state, many-time tag team champion. Held just about every title you could hold here in the state of Oklahoma. Allows X-Cal just to get close enough, then kicks Tyler's hand away. Tyler getting a little frustrated, tries to get in. Referee Mike 2 holds him back. X-Cal now isolated in his opponent's corner. The VIP crew, Rocco Valentino and Outcast Kenny Campbell. What is he doing here? He picks him up in a reverse razor's edge. While Outcast goes to the top rope. Goes for a sunset flip power bomb. Oh, from an elevated position. Concussion City right there. Just pinned the man. Jeez. X-Cal clearly out of it. Can't even stand. Oh, yeah. Kick him in the head. That's what you need right after a head injury. Another head injury. X-Cal's just dead weight. Look at him. He can't even fight back. Oh, impressive. Kenny Outcast Campbell power bombs him right there. I think X-Cal might be out of it here. I'm sure he's had a head injury. That's not good for him. That referee might want to consider stopping this. Here we go. Picks him up for Rocco. Oh, he calls that the El Finito. Normally it would be a finisher, but I guess the VIP crew wants to prove something to the other teams in this tournament. They're sending a message. They're not going to let these guys off easy, it looks like. Meantime, Tyler Bateman has not been in the ring in quite some time since the opening moments of this match. Another suplex from Rocco Valentino to X-Cal. Rocco goes up top. What are we going to see here? He's positioning himself. Oh, X-Cal, he gets a little surge of energy, cuts him off. Is he going to go for a Frankensteiner off the top rope? That looks like what he's going for. Might be a time to take a big chance. Uh-oh, he's stuck. He's caught. Rocco's got him by the legs. Oh, big enziguri kick to the gut. X-Cal tries to fight back and gets a power bomb for his trouble. Jeez, have some mercy here. Just pinned the man. X-Cal lived to fight another day. This is not a good matchup for them. Tyler Bateman and X-Cal, very valiant effort, but this match is not going their way. They don't have a good strategy at this point. Now would be the time to just stay down. Now they're taunting him. You know what? That's a mistake on Kenny Outcast Campbell's behalf. If you don't go for the cover, don't get the win when you can, you're leaving opportunities. Oh, looks like Rocco comes in and takes out a little anger on him. I don't think there ever was a tag, so Outcast gets back in the ring. Took a little breather on the outside while Rocco maintained control. Gives you a psychological advantage when you're able to get away with something like that. When you've been around as long as Rocco has, you got a little bit of leeway with the referees. They're a little more intimidating. Oh, X-Cal gets out of the way. Goes in. He's going to hit him with that spinning DDT. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, gets caught right back on the top. Fights back, though. Taking Outcast moves. Big diving clothesline. This is what we're talking about. They should have gone for the cover. They should have gone for the cover when they had the chance. 1, 2, 2. Oh, X-Cal. Well, now he's got a bit of a chance here. He needs to make the tag, though. Cannot stress that enough. He needs Tyler Bateman to get in there, especially when you got Tyler Bateman on a dazed Outcast. He might have a chance. Get to the corner. Oh, Outcast starting to recover now. Puts him in that rack position. Usually goes for a clothesline out of this. Flips him. Goes for the clothesline. Oh, what does he got here? It's a new one for him. He's going to hit him some kind. Oh, his own man got kicked. Tyler Bateman went to go kick Outcast and kicked. Oh, he kicks. Can't believe it. I don't know how X-Cal is kicked out. Not only is he taking finishers of this team, he's now taking the finisher of his own man. But look at that. The referee is allowing this. I don't know that I saw a tag, but we got to. That's official. X-Cal and Tyler Bateman have defeated the VIP crew. I I don't think Tyler Bateman ever actually tagged in, but the refs allowed it despite the errant kick from his own partner. These two have found a way to beat the VIP crew. It's amazing. They're advancing on to the second round of the tag team title tournament. That's a shocker right there. Two of the heavy favorites have already gone down early in this tournament. Okay, now we have just been told Ron Mack is not here. Ron Mack has suffered an injury last week in his match, so he is not here. So what we saw earlier is that Dr. Rick Styles has recruited Killer Karl Davis to the Heat Seekers, and they will form the Heat Seekers tag team, not the Ron Mack, Dr. Rick Styles tag team we thought we were going to see. So the Heat Seekers advantage is out the window. These two have not tagged together. These two don't know each other that well. So even though they are technically now taking the spot of the Heat Seekers, this is not the Heat Seekers team we know. So you almost have to give the Irish Drinking Team, who is an established tag team, Matthews and O'Malley. That's Matthews in the ring with the singlet and the hair. O'Malley's got the red beard and the shaved head on the outside of the ring. Matthews and Dr. Rick Styles are starting this match off. And of course, this isn't the team they thought they were going to face. So both teams are a bit of a disadvantage at that point. But O'Malley and Matthews have been tagging together for several years. An established tag team, obviously, originally from Ireland. Oh, he back body drops him out of the ring. Matthews manages to land on his feet on the outside, though. He's in good shape. Pulls Dr. Rick. Oh, hits him with a big left. The southpaw shots. Oh, right hands from Dr. Rick Styles to counter the south. Now we got O'Malley and Killer Karl Davis in the ring. And Killer Karl is not to be trifled with. He's got a devastating right hand and boxing background. Former Golden Gloves. O'Malley sends Killer Karl Davis into an elbow. Big scoop slam. Sends the man down. Matthews and O'Malley, again, a formidable tag team. At this point, you have to think they're the odds-on favorite in this match because they've actually tagged together, and this is this version of the Heat Seekers we have never seen tag together. In fact, Killer Karl was on the other side of the bracket earlier tonight, tagging with Shane Morbid. I guess the TPW officials have allowed it for him to switch teams in the middle of the tournament. Certainly a lot of surprises here in TPW tonight. Oh, Matthews goes for the cover. Dr. Rick breaks it up. That's Matthews in the ring with the green and black singlet with Killer Karl Davis. Well, I guess Killer Karl has the right haircut for the Heat Seekers. Not sure on Ron Mack's status. All we've been told is that he did suffer an injury last week, was not going to be able to tag tonight. Dr. Rick Styles found Killer Karl as a last-minute replacement. That explains what he was doing out here earlier in that match. Matthews with the front face lock. Gets the man to his corner. Tags out to Big John O'Malley. Oh, catches him with the high kick there. Dr. Rick is not in the correct corner. The referee, Mike 2, needs to get him back to his corner. Big John O'Malley drops another elbow. The winner of this match will face X-Cal and Tyler Bateman on this side of the bracket. Oh! Killer Karl with a big clothesline. Takes down John O'Malley and tags out. Seen some good tag work right here. So Dr. Rick comes in with a quick kick. Right hand. Goes for the Irish whip. And a big clothesline takes down Big John O'Malley. Dr. Rick Styles, a very intelligent wrestler, knows where he's at in the ring at all times, knows what shortcuts are available to him at any time. He's able to get into his opponent's head, able to get his opponents distracted and create chaos long enough to win matches. There you go, he's distracted. We're seeing it in action right here. He's got Matthews actually hurting his own teammate because he's keeping the ref from breaking up that chokehold in the corner. Meanwhile, O'Malley gassing out, running out of oxygen. Gets placed in the seated position. And again, being choked out with a big boot to the neck. Looks like Killer Karl's wasted no time in adapting that Heat Seekers mentality. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Beat, beat, beat. That's what they do. Referee asking if they tagged as if he's going to try to get them out of the ring. Referee Mike, too, doesn't know what to do right now. In the meantime, Dr. Rick taking advantage of the referee's distraction. Stays to work on Big John O'Malley. Just kicking him in the lower back right here. Not a whole lot of strategy employed there. Oh, Dr. Rick again distracts. Gets the referee distracted with Killer Karl and Matthews in the ring. And he's using the advantage right now. Oh, Matthews is fighting back. Actually managed to land a left hand right there over the top of the referee. Finally, cooler heads prevailing. Matthews realizes he can't help his partner if the referee's constantly distracted. Killer Karl drops a leg. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Certainly a good matchup right here. Oh, he manages to crawl through the legs. O'Malley. Big man managed to go under the low bridge there. Matthews finally gets in the ring. Oh, looks like Dr. Rick gets tagged in as well. Let's see here. Matthews is not backing down. Hits him with a big suplex. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Oh, right hand from Dr. Rick. Cuts off the momentum. Gets another one. This time to the face. The referee not even bothered to warning. Oh, he blocks it. Catches him with a big right of his own. Just a brawling fight right now. Not a whole lot of... Oh, there we go. Small package inside cradle. 1, 2. Reverses it. 1, 2. Reverses it again. 1, 2. It looks like Matthews has it. Oh, now Dr. Rick's on top. Dr. Rick frustrated at the referee. Oh, schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh. Almost saw a 3 right there. That was dangerously close to a 3. Had Mike 2 been in position. Oh. Well, there you go. That'll cut off your momentum. Snapmare. Dr. Rick looks like he's going to slow the momentum down a little bit. He's stretching the man's pectoral muscles by putting him in a knee into the spine and then pulling as hard as he can back on both arms, kind of hyperextending those joints almost. Oh! Runs the boots along the eyes. Looks like he's hooking him into an abdominal stretch right there. Yeah, that's a good... He's got it in deep. He's got it in deep and in great position because Matthews is nowhere near the ropes. In the meantime, he's using the ropes to his advantage to get a little extra leverage. If you can pull those ropes, you can pull back even further, stretching those man's pectoral muscles. Referee's warning him. Oh! Referee caught him. He had to let go. Matthews was able to get a hip toss in while he was distracted. Hooks him in a front face lock. Going for a suplex of his own. Oh! Head and arm suplex. Matthews used every last bit of energy he had right there. We see a 3 count going there. We got a couple of fans in the right corner. And there we go. Blocking our camera there a little bit. All right, here we go. Both men are down. Who's going to be first to make the tag or get back to a vertical base at least? The referee is counting. We're very close here. Oh, we did get a tag, I guess. Dr. Rick got the first tag. Oh, but then the other guy tagged. John O'Malley's in. Matthews tagged O'Malley. Now O'Malley's House of Fire in there. Clothesline, back elbow. But he's still not fully recovered from the punishment he took. You can tell he's a little dazed right now. Big overhand right. Oh, I'm pretty sure Dr. Rick grabbed a ring bell right there. Grabbed the ring bell hammer. Looks like he put something back in his pocket. I think he had some kind of device right there he's hit Big John O'Malley with. John O'Malley is hurt. He's going for a pile driver. Oh, Killer Karl pushes down the knees to amplify the driver. 1, 2, 3. The Heat Seekers have defeated the Irish drinking team. This is an impressive win for these two, having just tagged together for the first time tonight. They did very well. Our brackets are now set for the semifinals. We will see the Heat Seekers in action against Cal and Tyler Bateman on this side of the bracket. And on the other side of the bracket, you're going to see Sudden Impact and D-Day versus the Mexican Combo Platter. One of those 4 teams will be the first TPW Tag Team Champions. Who you got? Come back next week. We'll find out who's going to win this thing.